Welcome to my final and most exciting day on the Lofoten Islands. The weather on the past few days has been horrible, so I have been driving around in my van with my family, hoping for some good weather. And some photogenic spots, of course. And finally this day arrived. This is the story of that day. Whoa! The colors are finally starting to catch up, starting from this side. The mountains are catching some lights as well, as you can see here. Look at this beautiful peak. Amazing, right? Yeah, so after some porridge at home, I decided to come here and found these two rocks. This one and this one, together with the mountains in the background. I'm shooting this right now, and I wanted some waves crashing. I haven't got that one yet, and I'm getting my show right now. The tide is rising, so I checked on the app and it says that it's like a 50% full or something like this. But so far, doing a time lapse to catch some of these waves breaking here, like that one. And making sure that the camera doesn't get completely soaked when the water comes. I really like this, but it's very simple. There is not much like a straight-on shot. The first one, the most obvious one when I come to the beach. But I think I'm gonna go to the other side and try to get this S-curve, as I said before, but include those rocks, so I get some of the action of the waves crashing onto the rocks and this beautiful soft light that is shining on the mountains. So yeah, it's promising. And meanwhile, the sun is shining right here. There is still a long way for it to go. So yeah, let's continue shooting. I just found another composition here. It's basically an S-curve as well, going until the mountains were there. Look at how beautiful the color of the sea is. And I'm shooting these rocks in the foreground here, with the waves crashing on them, and getting all of this water motion. It's looking amazing. The colors are finally coming out. Whoa, nice. Look at this. Look at this. This is incredible. Very pastel, very soft. Amazing soft colors. So yeah, I'm trying to do my best here to get some nice shots. And currently doing a time lapse, but I've bracketed everything just so I know that I have all of the dynamic range that I need. But it's so soft that there is very little contrast. which is great. At least for now it's great. The sun is behind some clouds, so it's also like softening the light. It's not harsh. Very nice, beautiful. There is a lot of other places for me to continue shooting, so I will give it a rest, maybe work the scene a little bit more over here to see if I can catch something else, and then move on to another location. So I'm going to put this photo right now, and I think it's a good one. I chose a different composition right now, as you can see. It's in portrait orientation, but of just a few select rocks right in front of me, with some of the mountains on the right side of the composition, with the light on the left. So everything has its own place, and of course the waves crashing, and then some of the motion of the waves coming towards the photo, or going away, depends on how I post-process this. I have to say there is some clouds moving in, and they are covering quite a lot from the right side of the mountains, but there is still quite a lot of light. Ooh, nice, very nice. There is still quite a lot of light shining onto the mountains itself, because it's quite open over here, as you can see. I mean, not open, but there's not such a thick cloud cover. Ooh, nice. Very nice. That's so nice. So I'm just doing my time lapse now, and getting prepared to maybe climb in one of those rocks over here, the bigger ones, and then get on a higher vantage point and see what I can get. Because I think from this area, at least from down here, I'm a little bit done, perhaps. Maybe if the light changes, I come back here. The tide is going up very, very fast, which is great. So there's no complaints from my side. So for now, I think I will go back in one of these rocks, and I'm gonna post the photo right after this so you guys can check it out. I wanted to get this vantage point of a little bit up, and since I'm shooting so wide, I can actually turn the camera a little bit down to get some of the peaks. This is very foreground heavy right now, because, as I said, I want to get these waves crashing and then perhaps move back later. But there is another trick that I can do, like I can zoom in with the camera. Since I'm shooting at 14mm, maybe I can zoom in a little bit till 18-20, and get the peaks a little bit bigger. It does create a different a different mood. Like otherwise the pics are so far away and they are bathed in such good light. I don't know if you can see, but look at it. It's quite bright in this camera. It's always a thing with this camera. It's always so bright, but in reality it's looking a little bit more like this. And I am getting some clouds on the top as I wanted. They're catching some of this nice warm color from the sun, so it's a nice sunset. Finally cooked up so many days inside of the car. It's been crazy. Yeah, so I'm shooting at 14mm, as I said before, in f11, and I'm getting whatever shutter speed the camera is giving it to me. So, and just time-lapse it, get as many crashing waves as I can. And my interest is to have this very nice sea foam until the end of the beach. And then after I'm done, after I'm satisfied, I can do some zooming in and seeing how it's gonna be. So yeah, so after this I'm thinking moving in a little bit over here. The tide is really going up, so I have to start paying attention a little bit more to the camera. But when I move in here I use the other lens, because currently I am with the 14-24, the Sigma big boy. It's a very nice lens, love it. But enough talking, I'm gonna put the photo right now and then you can tell me what you think of it. Yeah, I'm having a little bit trouble finding composition here, even though it's very pretty. Nice colors. Look at this. It's unbelievable, right? But it's still hard to find a composition, at least from here. Maybe if I walk down by the shore, I could get something, but I'm concerned because, as you see, the hills, the fields are not getting any more light. So only the peak right to my left side is getting some light. So if I leave right now, by the time that I get there, most likely I don't have any light left. So not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing here. I will try to push with some compositions here, maybe go again by the shore because the tide is really up now, and then see what I can come out with, because yeah, it's a little bit of a race against the time now. Having said that, less talking and more action, so talk to you guys soon. Hey, back. Not a disappointing day at the office. Now currently the light has totally gone from the mountains. As you can see, it's just this pale shade of bluish with some yellow and a lot more blue down here, but light is gone. There is some nice shadows, some nice shades here that maybe I could play around with if the sun allows. But the sun is currently, what time is it? It's midnight 30 right now, so look at that, it's still this bright. Now the camera is lying a bit, it's a bit brighter than that. Right, more or less like this. So I don't know how much cloud cover actually there is here. Oh, it started raining. I don't know how much cloud cover there is right over here. So my hope is that if it's the same way as it was at this side, but here, but then these colors are gonna pop very nice behind the mountain. It's still gonna be very much shaded, like because the light is coming from behind, but the colors are just gonna be phenomenal. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. I hope it is, but I'm not sure if I will be waiting here for it because it started dropping rain. I got the shot that I came here to take, which was the one by the beach and the one earlier with the nice summery colors. So I think I will go back to the car. There's right here, and wait there a little bit. See what I got, and hopefully this has been the third good sunset that I had in 2 weeks. It's brutal. It has never been this difficult to get something, but hopefully I got a photo. I got some videos with the drone, which I think they are fantastic. This is such an amazing area, and yeah, I am actually quite satisfied, I have to say. Hopefully I get more of this. I still have 1 week left, and I would love to come out from here with at least 2 or 3 more shots. 3 might be pushing, but at least 2 shots would be awesome to get out from here.
But sadly, that did not end up happening. The rest of the days were rainy and cloudy, which made us return home a bit earlier. And while I did not get many photos from this trip, the ones I took were truly portfolio quality. If you're curious, check out my album in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching and see you next time.